Hi, people. Just a very quick one before I end my week. So I've been given permission to share this with you, but one of my client sessions this week brought through something that made me raise an eyebrow. And it brought through an injury that didn't happen. Okay, the pain of an injury that didn't happen. And so it was a client waking up with extreme pain around about the kidneys in the middle of the back. Restricted breathing, struggling to breathe, the pain was that bad, and to sleep, all movement was restricted. And that happened within 2 or 3 days of the same thing happening to me last week. And so I'm very curious whether anybody has experienced in the last week sudden pain, and it feels like, did I break my back in my sleep? Or 2 very hard kidneys. I thought it was 2 very hard kidneys in myself. It's that kind of pain. And it could well have been because there's been so much energy moving through the physical that it's very easy to get dehydrated. So excruciating pain in the back. And I've also been given permission to share the cards that I pulled for the client. Let's see what was happening. Okay, yeah, Chrissy, cross. Okay. And I get again something really strong being pulled through the galactic center. It's coming through the physical. I get the word pinnacle with this card. Pinnacle is, in numerology, pinnacle is kind of the end of one phase and the beginning. It's a shift. It's where we shift. I think they happen every 30 years. And so a pinnacle is a shift, an ending and a beginning, a cycle, completion of a cycle. Okay. So 59, 14, 5 again, it's big change. Again. Okay. So I'm going to leave that there. I had another reading to do, but it's kind of lost its energy as the day has gone on. I'll do it quickly. I'm not going to do that because there's tons of notes and there's so much happening in the field that I don't want to overload you. But the thing I wanted to share with you that I mentioned in the poetry reading video was last night, I had a really strong vision and I was shown the galactic center and I was shown hundreds of thousands of energies coming through, hundreds of thousands. And I was hearing something like, we've been trying to get to you for so long. And it made me sad. I felt sad and I felt this coming home energy. I felt like I haven't been able to get to this for so long, lifetimes perhaps. So something has cleared and opened. And if we're talking about this injury, we're talking about rear heart chakra, rear solar plexus. That's what we're talking about. So I wanted to share that message with you. There is a real reconnection. And even this week, I've done more new starseed awakening sessions. Okay. So the reason I shared that with you is because that big galactic center reading I did, that explains why there were so many voices in this room present, all wanting to speak, all haven't been heard for so very long, and all been trying to get through, like to get a message through, like the line has been disconnected. So there's something around that. And the other thing I wanted to share with you is this morning. So again, I'm in retrograde energy, and everything's in retrograde at the moment, it seems. And this morning I was drawn to watch the first video that got uploaded on the Zeta channel. And oh my God, I couldn't believe it. Right? Cards. This card came out, I don't know, 12 or 13 minutes, and I said, there she is. She's come in to claim the position of Zeta. And then 2 minutes later, out comes this. So we've got this balancing of the masculine and feminine, the uplifting of the Merkaba. And both of these cards have been out in the last 2 days. I also spoke into ancient elements. I did the research for ancient elements, and it landed me with lead, which is ruled by Saturn. Okay. Saturn currently retro in Aqua. And the magical use of lead and how that links into the spleen. And the spleen is the cleansing factory for the autoimmune system. We've been talking about the belly and the sacral and all of that. Okay, so antibodies, lymphocytes, all of that stuff came out with lead, and that's it. That's it. So I'm going to pull a couple of, shall we pull a couple of cards for the weekend, guys? What a week it's been. Oh my gosh, what a week it's been. Should we go here? Where you want to go? We'll go there. Let's go here. Oops. Okay. Can we get people into the energies for the weekend, please? Oh, hang on to your hats. Please. I need. Just for the weekend, please, for this weekend. Homesick for the stars. Longing for home. Remembering who we are. Coming to terms with our DNA. Shape-shifting. Soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. I don't understand what that means. But you make of it what you will. For me, that's about remembering at such a deep level. That's how my back felt, cracked open. Just let it happen. Be super gentle with yourself. I don't know quite what's coming through this weekend, but it feels very otherworldly. I can't feel anything physical. It's lovely actually, because there's no subconscious in here. I think this is coming straight through the galactic center. There's no subconscious. My psyche isn't in the way. My ego isn't in the way. Nothing's in the way. This is just as it is. Breath of the cosmos. My will to thy wills. This is the 18-9. This is the birth of the humanitarian, if you like, the service to something greater than yourself. Not because we're in servitude, but it's just letting go. That's what it feels like. It's just letting go of the mask. I mean, look at what's beneath that. Cosmos. What is this avatar that I wear, that I tell myself is real? Look at this. The underlying card for that. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, so we have a crown and third eye activation. So maybe kiss goodbye to any sleep, any sense of normalcy. Maybe walk around with a journal and a pen. That's interesting. That actually says holy experiences. We had this one recently, didn't we? Stargate Heart. This is the six of the masculine and the feminine. This is the chariot, the upgraded chariot. Okay, let's wrap this up. Interesting. It's been raining all day and the sun has just come out. Cards feel strange. Thank you. Okay. So it looks like we're cleaning the library. making way for what looks like quite a big I can't get the word. Sorry. I've been talking all day, so I'm a bit talked out, but I did just want to do this. Incoming energies. Incoming energies. Okay. Blessings. There doesn't feel anything in here. It just feels void, empty, neutral. So it looks like a weekend of upgrades. Becoming what we came here to be. Exposing what we came here to be. All righty then. I'm going to wrap it up with an abundance card, and then I am going for a walk. Okay, let's wrap this up for the weekend, please. Yeah, that's great. This is like a root canal that's going to be utterly painless. Okay, so it's an Akashic wash through this weekend, and I don't get any sweat lodge, heavy energy. Wow. Nice. Okay. Weird reading. Very etheric, isn't it? There's nothing to bring it into. Blessings. There's two cards here, but I think they're for a different reading. Very, very etheric. This is coming from way out in the system. It's lovely. It's very lovely. So do let me know if anybody has experienced this back thingy, kidney thingy. I'd love to know. I'd love to know. Anyway, I'm going. I'm tired. And take care. Have a great weekend. And I'll catch you all again next week. Lots of love. Bye.